As a brand, you do not need to have all the answers as per specific conversations or specific topics. Your audience, in most cases, has a more clear vision or has a more clear approach as per those questions that might be bugging you. In today's inspiration, we're seeing how Africa Tweet Chat does this. In one of their recent tweet chats, basically, and you can see this approach being taken. So basically, this was question 6, and if we try reading through it, how should freelancers protect themselves from clients who take long to pay them, slice their payments, or don't pay at all? So basically, this is a question, and from a point of view, you can tell that number one, it's hard to just come up with a final conclusion, or number two, it's just you do not have an answer at all. So if you fall under those two categories, then this is what you can do. So basically, you put out a question like this, and it's dedicated towards specific industries. So you need to know how best to play with each within your very own brand and your very own industry. This way, it appeals more real, it appeals more helpful in the long run. So this question is posed to the audience, and if you try reading through some of the responses, you will understand a more clear approach as to what everyone thinks is the right way to deal with such scenarios. And if you try reading through, basically you get a clear point of view of what to imply and what to implement. So this is one way of keeping your audience engaged, hooked at all times, but above all, learn from them what they think. Maybe you as a brand had a more different approach as to how you should deal with clients that don't want to pay, but your audience have a very distinct approach as to this. And the biggest part of this can be done by literally every brand. Just have a specific date, just even if it's one question, how that pointed out, then encourage your audience to engage with you. This will give you a competitive edge over your audience and your competitors. In the end, it will set you apart because you're seeking information from your audience and you're setting your brand apart.